Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to New Vegas. Fallout. Picking up where we left it yesterday. So yesterday we wanted some armor upgrades that I'm still working on.
Howdy.
And we head to the Atomic Wrangler. And what I've done is actually max the jackpot. Did that. Took about 15 minutes or so. It was not too bad. We're doing debt collector to kill Caleb McCaffrey, and more importantly, following that, gambling ban, when I find which menu it is. We're up to, if you look in the top right, 11,221 caps. Which is good, so we're going to finish up and go kill Caleb. Finish off where we left it yesterday, I think is a good start for the day. Just get rid of that. So we've got to go to the street, which is this way, and then up. We'll go deal with him. Then we're gonna head. I was toying with a few things, but I think Camp McCarran still has stuff we can do that will help Boone as well. So I think that should be the priority rather than heading to Cottonwood. So we're gonna do that. But let's just hope it doesn't go full Bethesda on us today. Because it is a Fallout, it is a Bethesda game, which means stuttering and freezing. Mostly solved in Skyrim, admittedly. Skyrim's not as bad. This is our first time in the strip as well, isn't it? That's fancy. Oh, please no.
That's it. Keep moving.
Well, I need to clean... What the fuck are you doing, bud?
Gonna have words with your commanding officer after this.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
So my capture card clearly needs a disconnect and reconnect, but we'll power through.
Do I look destroyed, partner? It's harder to put old Vic in Boot Hill than you might think. I wouldn't be much use stuck inside just one Securitron. No, if the one I'm in turns up a goner, I just find another. Fine as cream gravy. Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Okay.
Well now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I could do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
When I got this assignment,
All right.
I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Drunkies. You get drunkies. Hey, baby.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice.
Wasn't talking to you.
You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade, all kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance. Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip. Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table. Take a look.
Can have a look. I'll buy these off you. Silence 22 pistol. Do I have one? I do. I'll buy one just so I can fix up the one I've got more than anything. A little bit. Just in case we need it. Little security. Little security. Hey, baby.
I don't think that's what they mean by doggy style.
Ho ho, spicy. We're gonna have a good time. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke. Now why the hell should I do that? You're below me, kid. I've been killing scum twice your size since before your mother squeezed you out. If you think you've got the guts, I'd like to see you try. Aha!
He pulled the piece on me, you all saw it. I was just defending myself, officer. Do I have a caravan shotgun? No, I have two. Nice. I'm sorry, officer. He started on me.
No loitering.
Yes, boss. Anything you say, boss. We will explore the strip at a later date. For sure. I want to just get a laser focus on doing Boone's side quest. I don't know what you get out of it, to be fair. I just know it's one of the more missable ones.
Thank you for visiting New Things.
So we go back to the Atomic Wrangler, cash in. Then we jump to Camp McCarran, I think, today. I think quests today get them done. Rather than exploring or anything like that. Is fine for now. I do need to potentially try and get my repair up for the jury rigging jury rigging perk, which is one of the best ones in the game, but I've slacked off on it. Doesn't help that I basically need to level everything. Except maybe survival. I don't think I'm going to rely on that too much. I got your caps.
Good to see you. What can I get you, friend?
Those eyes are freaky.
Yes! Where's his hat? This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
You're very welcome. Level, please. Lush. Yeah, repair. Oh, repair's so low. But I need speech up to 80 first. I think 80 works. Then I'm just going to bung the rest in here. Nice. We got a room key. Right. Let's not stall. Let's get straight on with the next one. Know exactly which quest I want to do. Camp McCarran. We're going to be following the save often rule for this because I don't want to fuck it up. Because with this, we should get a good portion towards Boone's quest done. I think you need 5 of what are called history points. I think we're on 3. No, we're on 2. We're on 2. But we get 2 points potentially with this one, so this could push us up to potentially being able to start it. But focusing Boone's quest, I think, first makes sense. Then we can sort of recalibrate, pick another direction. We need to head up to Nellis at some point. I am committing to doing the Honest Hearts DLC at the very least, because it's reasonably straightforward. Basically, for DLC, I'm happy enough to do it, but the thing is, we're getting to that time of year now when everything drops. That crucial late October to sort of February, March period where just games come out quick and fast. And I'd like to maybe pick up 2 or 3 for streaming purposes. Right, I need to find James Hsu. He's on this floor somewhere. But I haven't decided what I'm going to start yet. I'm really up in the air. I think it a lot depends on if I get Final Fantasy VIII done in time. So, expect me to focus that soon.
With the work you've done for us. Thought you might be able to make use of this. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use out of it.
Rangers safe house. It's a little out of my way. I'll bear it in mind if I've got time.
I haven't had the privilege, but I'm told you've been an angel on our shoulder. What can we do for you at Camp McCarran? It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here, we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here. Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. That's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan. Now we're trying to secure the Strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers, because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning. Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
I've already fixed that.
Everything was going according to President Campbell's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our 2 main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip, and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw. Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands. You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The Fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word. Yeah, on top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
We're gonna do the intel leak.
Why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Save. Then we go find Coitus. I want the best outcome for this quest. I don't care if we save scrumming a little bit. God damn, this game's so dark when you go inside. Well, I need to get some cat eye. That'd be appreciated. Oh. Alright, it's somewhere in here. Ah. Nope. Downstairs. I knew that. It was just a test. Check if you guys are paying attention. There we are. Don't see me, do you, jack off? Now, can we pickpocket it now? Or do I have to wait? I remember this quest. To an extent. Control cow. There we go.
What is it?
Do I need to write that down? I think I should, as a precaution. Just bear with me. Just as a precaution. In fact, I think we'll be fine, but I'm just going to... make a note of this, because you never know with this game. It might auto-populate. If we need it, but again, I'm not running the risk. 005 04945. Got it. Got it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis. Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his...
Well, that's annoying. I do apologise for the blackouts. I can't do anything about that without restarting my capture card.
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Ah! Well, I guess we're going this way. Guess we're going this way. But nice. I'm up for... I'm perfectly chill today. I'm so happy for reasonably. The fuck am I? All right. At least we're seeing a fair bit more of Camp McCarran. Just me to go the asshole way round.
Hello. You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier. Take your pick.
Microfusion cells. Do you have... You do have a missile launcher, though. Oh, that's so tempting. You have reliable supply. You've got nothing I need.
So you're back. You mean other than some stranger with no military ID interrogating me inside our base? Did Boyd put you up to this? I'm so sick of this harassment. You tell her to stop wasting my time with this bullshit. No, I haven't seen anything suspicious. It's been business as usual.
Right, so the quest marker at least disappeared. Alright, we're back somewhere else. The place is so lumbering. One sec, while I just check what that was. Oh, my blanket does not like my mouse. Making it trip out. No, we're still fine. No drop. I always panic when I see the loading screen. Like a little hourglass show up, because it can,
Wish I had a first
in the past, has mean. Why have you got your gun out?
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
I mean, I'll deal with you later. Alright, they're both leading this way. But I'll have a nice chill day today. I'll park whatever she wants for further down the line.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place? Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it. Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him. I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to. Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. but you know how colonels can be. Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that. Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there, just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally. Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing. Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
We're not going to do the interrogation. We can leave. We'll park that. I want to focus on the quest I've got in mind rather than picking up loads of loose threads. Turn the light on. Got something else here. Underneath me. Jesus Christ. Yeet. Garage door, Camp McCarran, okay. Oh, is this leading me to the control tower? I need to find a good hidey spot. Over there. We're gonna save before we go in. What time are we on in game? Bit too late, possibly. Damn right I'm going to hack it for the sake of hacking it. One of 5. 5. Nice. So something seems to happen at 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock. We haven't seen a lot of terminals in this game so far, have we? Not as abundant on Fallout New Vegas as they are on 3 and 4, evidently. At least not yet. Now, where am I going to stake this? There's no hiding spot. Okay. We'll just have to go in on the hour every hour. It was about 1 o'clock, wasn't it? We'll try it 1, we'll try it 2, and then I'll reset to just before. Possibly too late. I should probably get out of the way just in case. Stake it out. For about an hour. Anyone know any good fucking hell, Rex? Any good stakeout songs? Right. So the logs say someone accesses about 1 o'clock. So my thought is we stake it out. Okay. Yeah. I've got my first 2 PS5 games on disc. I've got Ghost of Tsushima PS5 edition, which I'm looking forward to. And I've got that The Deerfield Chronicle, which I'm also looking forward to. We not got anything. Well, this stakeout were a bit underwhelming, wasn't it? Oh! Result. So it was pretty much just after 1 o'clock, wasn't it?
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
Defuse a bomb. Okay. So we get 1 point for Boone for the defuse. And 1 for killing the spy. Who's beeping me? We're good. We're good. Go find the bomb. Is it upstairs? Oh, might as well check. Light on. Yeah. This is where pickpocketing the activation code came in so useful. Bit of foreknowledge because I can, basically. Explosives or science? Extracted and diffused bomb. Beautiful. Report to Colonel Zhu. Is that the best way, or do I just confront that it with a guy? I need to get back to the control tower. Which means remembering the way. Jesus Christ. That's a whole different quest that we will leave. I am going to save before killing the dude. Do that now. But so far, I think we've done this pretty much. Pretty much well done.
What are you doing here? You don't have clearance. I don't know what you mean. Over here!
Bitch fired at me. Thank you, Boone. Thank you, Rex. I had that, though. DT-10, not worth it.
A face-to-face meeting with House, huh? NCR would kill to be in your shoes. I don't see what this helps. She's dead. All right. I tracked her down. Southeast, near the river. They were selling her. Saw it through my scope. Whole place swarming with Legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to. I just had my rifle with me. Just me against all of them. So I took the shot. Yeah. What they do to women, that's worse than death. There was no choice in what I did. It was more like being forced to watch something you can't stop. All this was only ever gonna play out one way. It still is. I don't have any say. All I can do is wait for it to be done with me. It was gonna be something. If I'd never met Carla, it would have been something else. I should have never gotten close to her. I've got bad things coming to me. You better keep your distance too. Because fair is fair. No. Sorry.
We're nearly there with him. We're nearly there. Then we can go pick up either the... I can't remember what her name is. Cass. We can either pick up Cass or Veronica. Get started on that. But I do think getting Boone's side quest out of the way is just something I want to focus. Boarded up, eh? Right, we can go cash in. Finish up for the day. Then quiet night in with Castle, I think. I've nearly finished. I'm on the last season. I've been on the last season for about 2 weeks. I think this is the second week. And I just want to get it done. Because I'm thinking of watching Black Mirror next. Or finally getting around to watching Obi-Wan. Because I watched the first 3 episodes of Obi-Wan. Really enjoyed it. Then I thought, you know what, I'll wait for it to finish. And then it finished. And then I got distracted by Castle and other things.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah.
Look who it is. I haven't had the privilege, but I'm told you've been an angel on our shoulder. What can we do for you at Camp McCarran? No? What happened? Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve.
So we've got other quests we can do around here. We'll hold fire. Nice big chunk of experience. But I do think possibly focusing Boone's quest is the way to go. Then after that we can go on to whatever chunk of story I think is the next best fit. But I'm calling it here. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you all have an absolutely cracking evening. We will be back tomorrow, but it'll be Final Fantasy. We've got Final Fantasy 8 tomorrow, basically. We've got Final Fantasy 8 tomorrow. We're going to do the Ultimate Weapon. But I'll see you there. Ta-ra! Last thing. For when we pick up New Vegas, it's a bit up in the air. Because I want to possibly focus Elden Ring at some point. in the next few days, and then I'm deciding whether I want to port over to PS5 on that, because yeah, continue by saving it'd be better, but my trophy setup will be a bit disjointed. But I imagine it'll probably be about this time next week we pick up with Fallout again. So I'm going to pencil it in for Monday next week. It depends what we do on the weekend. But I'll see you soon. Bye bye. I'm going to stop rambling. Going to go have food. Night night.